Hi, it's Keren here from by Boho, sharing a flip through for this beautiful piece. It took me forever and ever to make. Every time I thought I finished, I thought of something else I can add. So probably took me twice as long as it takes me other kits to make, but well, it's like you keep adding things, but it's fun, so I don't mind, of course. It's all tied together here with lace, which I tea stained. Love these mini stains here where it kind of gets burned a bit. Found this in a box, this little charm. Ate it probably for a few years. Found a few of them actually. So I added here with a bit of glue here at the back. It says made with love. Usually I create just one piece, but I started with this one, and also usually I just start with a book, but I actually started with this one, and I love it so much. I didn't want it kind of that it will disappear in the book itself, and I wanted it to stand out, so I made this as an extra kind of piece here at the back. So there's a lot of layers and ruffles. I ended up printing extra pages because just for this one alone I've used quite a bit of layers, so there are extra pages printed for this book. In here there is an old kind of a gift bag which I've torn, so that mini piece that was left from here, I didn't want to get rid of it because it was super cute, although it was like just mini piece. So I stuck it here at the back and put this mini envelope inside. And yes, these wings, love this picture. So I made it into like a sepia color. Well, you can tell by my Instagram page I'm really into sepia and black and white color tones. Surely I will get back to pink and roses soon, but really enjoying it at the moment. So this is the actual book cover itself. I've stitched this little picture. She's so gorgeous, so I added this extra label, says pretty little thing. Actually, after making it, while I went through that same box, just bits and pieces I've got in there, found this little wooden tag here that says Little Princess, but it doesn't, but I stuck this first, and I don't think to go together. Maybe, I don't know, I still think, but I thought I'll share because it's like really super cute. This book cover, it looks like there are many layers, but it's actually just the image itself, so it's really nice. It looks very layery and vintagey. And to the actual pages, I've used some tea stain paper throughout. All the pages, this is the backing cover, and there is a backing page. Sorry, that's the main cover. There is a backing page for the main cover itself, for the book cover, but for the rest of the book pages, there are backing pages as well. So I've printed everything back to back. It takes me some time to print kits because I really pay full attention to what goes on the back. I print everything double-sided, and I just think it looks much nicer than just have them blank. Some of them, if I didn't print it for some reason double-sided, I'll just stick on the back of it a tea stain paper. So this mini envelope, I made it as a pocket actually, and put some bits and pieces in here. I've got a kit, like a larger one in a pink version, but I thought it will look amazing in these sepia colors as well. So it comes with these 3 pockets. You just stick them on top of each other, so you've got like 3 kind of compartments. And I've stitched a bit of mesh fabric here, which are also tea stained, and I probably will add more bits to it because there is more room here. All the pockets are included as well, all the labels, all these mini pictures, pockets as well. I think I said gift bags. Here I just put a coffee stained a tag. Use this as a pocket, both sides, so I folded it into two. This is extra piece that I had from all these extra pages that I've printed. I've got this, obviously I've never been anything, so I just stuck a bit of lace and this little page here, and that goes here. Used here like cupcakes, mini cupcakes, wrappers, which are tea stained slightly. I dip it just for a very short time so they don't go very flat, and then I trim them around to create this little ruffle. This picture here as well, sweet little baby. Extra bits that I made a ruffled pocket. Another envelope here, so I thought I'll use the same theme with the envelope. So we've got one here, and the other one on the other page, created as a mini book and a mini pocket. All these also come with this beautiful pattern paper. This cute little cat here. Oh, this needs a bit of gluing. Kitchen towel, paper towel, sorry, tea stained as well. You need to be super careful because they will tear easily, so just a quick dip. Actually I just dip like a tip of it and the water kind of soaks up, so you really need to be quick with this. This envelope here, some extra bits. This again, cupcake, looks like she has like an aura, just very glamoury. It's just an extra layer. I use this as like I combine tea stain and this kind of paper because it's see-through and it's like a very thin layer, so it's just very nice to add as well. I've made all these, so some of them I ruffled to pocket, some of them just straight line here. Nice little picture here, they both match here as well. I love this crown, I have it for ages. Very fancy. I never worn it anywhere, so it just sits on my display collecting dust, which is a shame. But I took a picture of it and aged it and then made it like a frame around. So think of me when you use this frame. Love it. I will upload a picture of it, like a proper picture. There's just so many little details in the crown. It's also another picture that I took myself of a different journal I made. It just looks so beautiful here with the lace, so shabby, so I thought I'll frame this as well. So I use like things from, I don't know, from my past sometime, or things that I do inside the kits that I'm making. Just saying this, so you know there's a lot of thought going into making those kits, which I love doing. Don't know what I like best, like actually designing the kit or make them, but I mean when I look at this I'm thinking, oh my god, like that's the, I don't know, I mean I can stare at it for ages, but at the same time really like to actually create and design them. So luckily the two go together. I've folded the piece into two. This way, I mean on this side I stuck it just as a pattern. Here I left it open as a pocket. There's a little kind of gift bag. Some pages I've trimmed slightly smaller. I've made them into 3 signatures, and each signature I've stitched together. Then I've stitched together everything with the book cover. So obviously these pages are smaller than the main one. and bits and pieces that I left. I mean, all these tea stain pieces go so well with the sepia color, so best combination. I'm nearly done, I think. Yes, I think I was towards the end, and I've used all my labels and all my papers, and I had nothing left because intentionally I was going to stick something here, but literally I had nothing. I've used everything, so I just stuck this. I've stapled a bit of fabric, and this mesh fabric here. And here again I had a little accident. I've stitched the pocket upside down, so I thought I've added this bit so it looks like I meant to do it this way, and then I put something here inside facing that way so it doesn't look like I made a mistake. But I'm sharing this with you. We all do mistakes from time to time. Luckily these can easily be fixed. Thank you so much for watching. I will add a link to the listing in the comments for you to find this kit, and I'll try to do the same on Instagram. I always forget to mention, and then I get all like comments, where is it? So I'll make sure I'll mention on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching.